Hello, hello. Thank you for joining me today. Dana here. Today I will be showing you how to make this super adorable holiday card using this cute stamp set from Colorado Craft Company. Y'all know I had to support my local peeps here. If you don't know, I am located in the Denver metro area in Colorado. Born and raised here, so I had to support my peeps. As always, a supply list of the main products that I used will be down below, and I will have affiliate links when available. If you haven't already, please go ahead and pamper that like button and also subscribe. It does really help to grow my channel, and I do greatly appreciate it. Now let's get on to the making. To start off this card, I stamped out the cute little bear and penguin image from this set. This set is called Knitting Bear, and again, it's from Colorado Craft Company. I stamped that on some Hammermill cardstock in my Memento Tuxedo Black ink, and I'm going to go ahead and color that in with a mix of my Ohuhu markers and then just 2 Copic markers. I used my B00 and my blender for the Copics. And I did put the lids, so hopefully you can read those. I know that the print is pretty tiny. In the future, I will jot down what markers I actually used, and I will list those below. But for this one, I was mainly concerned about keeping my head out of the way, to be completely honest. If y'all watched my cute little gnome making video, yeah, I had to cut out most of the coloring for that one because my head was in the way. But I managed to keep it out of it for most of it for this one. And of course, this is super sped up. I do not color this fast. I wish I did, but this took me probably hour and a half to color. But I enjoy coloring. Not the best, you know. I'm nowhere near some of those fabulous alcohol marker coloring peeps, but I enjoy it and I do my best. And then once I got done coloring this cute image, I did cut it out using the coordinating die set. And then I cut out a piece of white cardstock using this postage edge rectangles die set from Spellbinders. And I'm just coloring that with the darkest purple marker that I used. I didn't have an ink that really matched this color, so I just figured, I'll just color around the edge with the marker. Not a big deal. And then using that same die set, I cut out this little piece of paper that I had gel printed. This was gel printed with saltwater taffy Distress Oxide ink. And then I wanted to give it just a tad bit of texture. So I ran it through with this embossing folder. This is the quilted embossing folder from Tim Holtz. And I'm just gluing that little panel onto the postage edge panel. And for the sentiment, I just use the sentiment that comes in the stamp set, and I ink that up in my Nocturne ink and heat embossed it with clear embossing powder. There was no die for the sentiment, so I did my best to kind of fussy cut with the border-ish on the sentiment. I will get better at that. I am going to keep practicing. And then, of course, I wanted to add some splatter, so I just went in with my white gouache. And then I used my Barely Arts liquid glue to adhere the panel to an A2 white card base. And then to give my cute little characters just a tad bit of dimension, I popped those up on some of the thin foam squares from Simon Says Stamp. And I also use those same foam squares for the sentiment. And then I just adhered those to the front of the card. And then here's the final card. This is so cute. When I saw the stamp set, I knew that I had to get it. I don't knit, but I do crochet. So Fiber Arts, you know, I'm in that game too. So of course I had to get this one. But let me know what you think of this card in the comments. Let me know if you like the cutesy cards better or more of the, are you more of like a grungy rustic type card person. I'm both. I love both. If the stamp set speaks to me, I'm going to create something with it. But as always, please take some time to pamper your inner goddess, and I will see you in the next one.